Yo, so I was thinking of video ideas, and while gathering some clips for a montage video I'm making, I played against a trapper. I never see these guys anymore, and after the game, I realized that it's probably for a good reason. He sucks. The whole team escaped, and pretty quickly. He's very outdated, and is in need for a rework if they want him to thrive in the current climate of DBD, but that's besides the point. After the game, I was looking at a list of the killers, and noticed that there are a lot of killers who are just human. Like, they just got knives. If I was a survivor and I had 3 other dudes with me, and we see a member of the Legion in front of us, we're jumping. Forget 100 men versus a gorilla. It's 4 Dwights versus Susie. We are whooping her ass. I understand that there is a rule set in the lore for the survivors that prevent them from fighting back with physical force. Well, in rare cases it's allowed, but they can't just outright fist fight the killers. Like, we already know Leon would give the Oni that work. Let's just say for the sake of the video, it's a straight 1v1 fist to cuffs. The killers can't use weapons unless it is attached to them. They still get to use their abilities though. Now that the rules are in place, it is time for Jake O'Boomin versus the Entity's bitches. The trapper is apparently 6'5", weighing around 250 pounds. He is a beast of a man. Any given day, I am getting smoked by this dude. But due to him having a problem with authority and standing on business, he was punished by the Entity. He walks around with spikes sticking out of his body, which does in fact cause him pain and anguish. One good kick to a pike in his leg and bro's going down. I'm throwing haymakers and he is out for the count. Easy. The Wraith is coming in at 6'7", probably weighing around 200 to 230 pounds. I don't know. I can't find their weights. He can go invisible, but he has to ring his bell whenever he wants to attack me, so he would never catch me off guard. In lore, he doesn't like hurting people, and there is even a theory that he rings his bell to give the survivors a chance to get away. So what I'm hearing is he's bitch made. All I gotta do is curl up in a ball and start crying, and while he's thinking about what he's done, I attack. I give him that 2-piece combo Wombo, and he's out cold. The Huntress is a absolute unit of a woman, coming in at 6'5", probably weighing around 240 pounds of pure muscle. She is out here killing shit for fun, and has nothing that I can take advantage of to win. If I was a little girl, this might be a different story, but as it stands, she is kicking my teeth in. Billy is 5'11" and deformed, but do not underestimate him, as he is durable and strong as hell. I could probably lay a clean right hook, and he would probably stand there unfazed. He could give Omni-Man that work. Realistically, the only way I'm beating this man is with a gun. So far, the nurse is the least physically imposing opponent we have faced, coming in at 5 foot, 130 pounds soaking wet. Yeah, she can blink and all, but I'm eating those punches for breakfast. She was also left deformed due to some accident, and is in pain whenever she blinks. Honestly, I'm doing her a favor by knocking her out. Alright bruh, forget his height and weight. He is a walking taser. I don't even land a punch on this guy before he fries me bruh, I'm cooked. The hag is 5'1", 120 pounds at most. Like, look how tiny she is. Sure, she's got those claws, but realistically, she's nothing more than a Latina with acrylics. She is light work. Michael Myers. I am done for. This matchup is the equivalent of Apollo Creed versus Ivan Drago. Guess which boxer I am. I'm not even scratching this behemoth. This dude was shot in the face twice and is still kicking. Rip to all of you that had your parlays riding on me because you just lost your house. Bubba is a tricky case. He is really strong, really big, and really stupid. This dude is like the Big Show if he had the brain of Caillou. All he does is throw tantrums and cry, but he is still a beast when he wants to be. Now, I've played against Bubba before, and the way I be dodging his chainsaw, I'm sure his hands would be no problem. Weave, and a right hook to his dome piece. Night night. Now that I'm looking at these guys' in-game names, it's kind of funny because it reminds me of like fighters' nicknames. Like, tell me you couldn't see half of these dudes from Dead by Daylight in like the WWE. Freddy Krueger is 5'10", 180 pounds. Yeah, I don't give a damn what abilities this dude got. I'm going to pile drive the fuck out of this dude. Call me Alex Rosen the way I am poaching this predator. Amanda Waller, I am sorry, but there is absolutely nothing to consider in this fight. She stands no chance. Screw it. Give her the hidden blade and I'm still laying her ass out. Jigsaw would be ashamed. The clown's big ass is 6'3", 300 pounds of straight meat. He doesn't have his blade or his bottles, but this dude can still move like he's in his prime high school track days. No amount of gassers at football practice could prepare me for this fight. GG's clown, I'll take this L. The spirit is a really difficult one to decide on. On one hand, she's a tiny Asian high schooler. On the other hand, I don't even think I could land a hit on her due to her phasing ability. As we know, when she was murdered by her father, he cut her up pretty good, so her arms are actually not even connected to her body. I steal her arm and beat her down with it. That's too easy. Because this is a 4-in-1 killer, let's assume I got Dwight, Claudette, and Meg with me. If the others can hold their own against Susie, Julie, and Joey, we might have a shot. I'm no diffing Frank. He slept on the floor, look at him. I can peel off and help Dwight take care of Joey. By this point, Claudette has already been slept by Susie, so me and Dwight kick her ass and jump Julie with Meg. Absolutely nothing to it. The Plague is another absolute unit, standing at 7 foot, allegedly. Also, she's gonna start puking on me, and I don't really want to deal with all that. All I gotta do is not cleanse, and she won't be able to down me with her puke. That's big brain plays. I just gotta take Yao Ming out and cleanse after so I don't die of an ancient disease. Ghostface can be anybody, but for the sake of this match, let's go with Stumacher. This comes down to if I can beat Prime Matthew Lillard in a fight, and I'ma just say it, if it ain't Shaggy, then I'm alright. So Ghostface is getting that work easy. Yeah, this fight would be a lot easier if I was Millie Bobby Brown. Damn, bro, another 2 L's back to back. I'm trying to get a positive record here, but how am I gonna do that when I'm fighting literal demons? The Death Slinger, without his gun, is basically just a guy, but we all played Red Dead. We know cowboys can box. Arthur Morgan was putting in that work. We also gotta consider the fact that this bro Death Slinger is running off pure hatred. With this L, I'm moving like the 49ers, bro.
Watch me get a 3P!
And with the final killer in this video, we are going to end it off with Pyramid Head. Yeah, this dude does not need a sword. He's just going to go in straight headbutting me with that KSI dome. The entity can't even control this man. The hell am I going to do to this guy? Yeah, 4 repeating L's is not how I wanted to end the first half of the killers, but I got some dubs under my belt. Hopefully in the next video I can lock in and go positive. I'm gonna end up being the Rocky Balboa of DBD. I just know the twins is studying my film as we speak. She's straight shivering right now because she knows Victor's ass is gonna get booted like I'm Prime Marquette King. Also, don't forget to add me to your parlays on Underdog or Prize Picks. Betting on me is one band easy. Infinite money glitch for real. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.